Today, we have an unusual person with us. He has taken early retirement from the Indian Army. He had the rank of a major, and he has gone back to his home state to try to develop it. Let's listen to him. Today, we have with us retired Major Arun Jha. Let's listen to him. Over to you, sir. You are turned to speak, sir.
Thanks. I am Major Arun Jha, retired, 52 years. I plan to raise very soon a trust under the Indian Trusts Act 2016 in headquartered in Patna in Bihar state in India. Now, my plan is basically like for raising the overall, like contributing towards raising the economy of Bihar state in India. Like the the problem identified is the issue identified is that the GDP of Bihar state, like the earnings per person, the average annual earnings per person in Bihar state is is the lowest among all states in India. And unless there is a requirement of the private NGO sector to get involved in raising this economy of Bihar state. So that's why I left my service by the inspiration of His Holiness Shri Ravi Shankar, founder of the Art of Living Foundation, which is headquartered in Bangalore in Karnataka state in India. So I took premature retirement from my military service in the Indian Army with pension, and I over the in 2013, and over the past more than 10 years, I have been making many mistakes, etc., etc. But still, I have not left my this uh, focus. So my aim, the approach that I have identified is that see, Bihar state is landlocked from all sides, from all directions, and that's why it cannot export its products to other countries across the world. And the status of India uh, in the global stage, the stature and respect of India in the global stage is rising greatly, and and the government of India also realizes this, and it is also giving many incentives, and it's also giving out many schemes for exporting products from India. So, uh, like, uh, and especially to landlocked states like Bihar. So, and in the opinion of specialists and experts in the field of food, in the field of the economy of Bihar, uh, the economy of the state can be increased greatly by the food processing industry, by the agricultural and food processing industry, and there is a specific department called APEDA, APEDA, Agricultural and Processed Foods Export Development Authority, which is focused in giving in ensuring a greater amount of exports from of agricultural and processed foods from India. The website of my plans has been given, like the earlier organization that I had raised was the Jai Jawan Jai Kisan Agricultural Society, like JJJKAS, Jai Jawan Jai Kisan Agricultural Society. So that the contents are will be along the same lines, but the new trust that I plan to raise very soon is the Bihar Agricultural and Processed Foods Export Development Trust. So regarding that only, I would soon be updating the website also, and with my pension with my pension amount, with all the funds that I get from my pension, मैं भी यही सारी कार्रवाई करूंगा. So that's why, and obviously, uh, the funds uh, are the main thing to sustain such an initiative, effort. So this is what, like, is uh, uh, is among my botherations, whatever it could be called. And another, thing, another motivation, the main reason, uh, that could be called, is that I have survived a severe head injury in November 1993. Like, immediately after I got commissioned into the Indian Army, I was posted to the Siachen Glacier. Like, it is the highest battlefield in the world, uh, uh, like bordering China and Pakistan, and like, obviously, possibly you two might have heard of it. So after that, I was sent for the infantry young officers course in the infantry school Mahou, Indore. So there, I was, while doing the course, I met with this severe head injury, in which my skull was fractured in 23 places and was in coma for 20 days. This is called tracheostomy. This mark, like, I was fed the oxygen through my trachea, and, by the grace of God, uh, I survived such a severe head injury without without many side effects, other than, like, you can see, that my eyes, both my eyes, they are slightly disoriented. Yeah, this condition is called diplopia, and it is normal after any head injury. But still, like, I survived and continued in my military service in the Indian Army. Like, there, there also, I did not lose my facility in the English language, and I was, my abilities were utilized in preparing various types of reports. Like, I was commissioned into the intelligence corps of the Indian Army, military intelligence. So, like, I continued in that arm only, and kept preparing reports. But still, in uh, uh, in April 2002, I was posted in Jabalpur, in Madhya Pradesh state, in India, and there I came in contact with I did the basic course of the Art of Living, founded by His Holiness Shri Ravi Shankar. You can see his photo, and you might have heard of him also, possibly. Like, he has branches all across the world. So, and he has demonstrated many successes across, across in the USA also, and in many other countries also, like more than 150 countries across the world. So, and that is the main inspiration. He is the main inspiration behind this initiative and behind this thought process also. So, that's why I have led service to pursue these plans. Rest, otherwise, everything is in divine hands only. From my side also, I I am just doing what I feel I should be doing.
Okay. So, how will
Thank you.
you implement your plan?
Huh?
How will you do it, sir?
Uh, all those details have been given in the website jjjkas.in. Jai Jawan Jai Kisan Agricultural Society .in.
What can you tell us here?
Uh, uh, See, the government of India is giving many incentives, is giving great support to exporting to exporting units in all states in India, including Bihar state. So this 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 trust, the trust as and when it is raised, it would uh, like there are uh, there are many steps like it would uh, it would invite like it would identify and ensure an increase in the number of merchant exporters, like who would export agricultural and processed foods from Bihar state. So that, like, I can send you the PowerPoint also. Like it involves a series of steps.
Okay.
So like in the first step, uh, this in the initial years till so this NGO would uh, would select would get prospective exporters from Bihar state selected through a college in business management in Bihar state uh, in Bihar state. So
Okay.
like अपना uh, till that time a memorandum of understanding is signed between this NGO and the college in business management in Bihar state. Like this NGO would the NGO uh, would promote exporters on its by its own efforts,
Okay.
and the eligibility conditions would be like the all the prospective exporters should be between 25 to 40 years of age, and they should have uh, proven access to some sort of agricultural exporting, to some sort of agricultural and processed foods grown
Yes.
in Bihar state.
Yes.
So, and besides that, also they should also be minimum graduates in any field, and be reasonably fluent in the English language also, to facilitate their uh, understanding of the rules, and to otherwise operate in the international export business also.
How many
Then
years?
uh,
How many years do you think it will take for you to become successful? How long will it take?
see, these plans have been evolving through me since many years. Like uh, I have spent more than 20 years along these lines only. So like I did the basic course of the art of living in April 2002, and since then I started getting this feeling also कि नहीं नहीं मुझे कुछ करना है बिहार के लिए ही, because I am originally from Bihar. I am originally from Madhubani district in Bihar state. So that's why, like, I should be working for it also, for the development of Bihar state, instead of just focusing on my growth, on my personal growth only. So, and all this all this thought process is the result of the teachings of His Holiness Shri Shri Shankar.
Okay.
So uh, that's all. And after that, then comes the eligibility. Then comes the legal terms and conditions. Like uh, all the all the selected individuals. This this company, this trust, sorry, this NGO, uh, the NGO that I would be raising. very soon. It would uh, it would uh, it would give it would promote many individuals exporting products, agricultural and processed food products from Bihar state, and otherwise uh, just facilitate them in their operations, and otherwise, and everything would be all the all the systems would be strictly followed, like in a set manner of standard operating procedures, SOPs. So that's all.
Okay,
That might be.
let me ask you about your time in the army. Do you have any special time or special event that is very memorable for you, very important for you from your time in the army?
Um, Generally nothing.
Okay.
Generally none. Like apart from the fact that like whenever there was, I recollect one particular incident. Like when there was going to be the visit of a very senior officer in our in the unit where I was posted, and I was and it was suggested to my CO, to my commanding officer, that I be made to stand in front, like so that I could be seen by the visiting officer, by the visiting senior officer also. You see, like, we are faced with, we have to manage such a we have to manage officers with such conditions also. So that's what like mainly hurt me also. Like although I did a very good job. Like uh, it can be easily said कि हाँ, that I'm telling a lie now, and I have no way to prove it also. Like as I did not have then also at that time also, but that's what hurt me also. So that's the only incident that I recollect, like
Okay.
a major glaring incident.
All
So
right.
otherwise, like none, in
Okay.
fact.
Do you have any advice for young people?
Advice,
Yes, some tips based on your
some
life.
tips
Do you have any advice for young people?
for young people. Uh, None.
None. Okay.
Uh,
All right. Is there anything else you want to add here? Otherwise, we can bring this to an end.
None.
None. Okay. Wonderful, sir. Thank you so much for being here with us and telling us about your plans to develop Bihar through export of the food products. I think it's a great idea. I hope you have great success in it. Let's say goodbye to the viewers, and I'll be back with another young person or an expert soon. Bye, everybody.